This is DDOG181 coming back at you live yet again for another playthrough. Today we're going to be finishing up the Under Sarthal quest, which I had started, and the last video I had started it. We got some other good quests coming up here. I already got, as you can see, the beacon, which we all hate. Tons of miscellaneous that we'll grind through eventually. All that. But alright, let's jump into it. Oh, I'm gonna back up because they don't look friendly. And I'm gonna grab Soul Trap. And I want to kind of lure them back to town, if I can. Usually anytime you see people like that coming right straight for you, usually that's a good indication that you got some bounty hunters after you. I'm just going to do this real quick. As you can see, hired thug.
Thought I heard something.
And I'm gonna grab Soul Trap.
Just give up!
Grab a couple potions. Close.
That's all you've got!
Alrighty, let's some of my stolen ones.
You won't leave him!
Look, conjuring increased.
5! Boost!
Alright, there we go. The thugs be dead. Actually, I take everything they have. Let's see what they wanted. Let's go up here because I don't feel like. Oh, forget about him. Alright, I guess it's the other one that has the letter. That is always one thing that does suck about this is when you're like literally a few pounds overweight. Level 35. And we'll get there eventually. Alrighty. Yeah, apparently I'm a thief. I'm not sure what I stole, but okay.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm gonna have to wait 12 hours. Yeah, that's always fun waiting 12 hours just to go inside a person's house. It's like really you stay up till 9. Alright, let's get inside.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind.
Alrighty, what have
Some
you
may
got
call
for
this
sale
junk.
today?
Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, let's see. Still got my dragon bones apparently. Got some lockpicks. Get all this crap out of my inventory. Let's see, what can I buy from this lovely vendor? I never use a shield. Don't know why I would start now. Looks like she actually doesn't have anything I can really use other than well, things like this for when I start building my house. Other than that, looks like I might be stuck with some stuff. And it looks like I'm
Until
stuck
next
with
time.
some stuff. I'm not able to steal these yet.
If my brothers, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I think I'll grab that, just simply because I need to sell stuff. And I can break it down and I'll have the enchantment. So let's see, I gotta sell... I'm gonna keep that. Sell that. Sell steel. Steel. Those and that. I actually didn't mean to sell that ring. Ooh, but they're so expensive. I would rather just make my own. I still came out on top of gold. And now I'm underweight. So let's go over to the college. See if I can get my level up so I can grab another thing. There it is. Let's get over here and go to the Archmage's quarters. Wish that arrow was recoverable, but it's not. Alrighty. Oh, no snowberries. There we go. And I think in the one of the following videos, I think I am going to attempt to start the quests for beginning to be able to build your own house outside of Parkheath, known as Lakeview Manor. Most of you know it from the DLC. It is actually quite nice because you can
What you learn? Please don't tell me that
organize
another one of the
a
apprentices
lot
has
of
been
things.
incinerated. I see. I thank you for bringing this.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Speak with U, and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be. It's no secret that the college's reputation in person, but that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
I guess I stole something in front of him and he didn't even notice. Level up. I'm gonna do stamina. And I'm gonna get that. That way my enchantments that I do end up doing will be stronger. I might actually have to make some new armor now that I think about it. Because I'm not going to want illusion magic, I'm going to want my destruction. Let's start with this. A lot of times this is a good thing to do, is to enchant items that you know you're going to be using a lot of killing with. Like when I get my enchanting up, I'll probably double enchant, not this, but another one like it. And that's how I will go about. Right, the boots. The only thing that's really good for that is fortifying carrying weight. As you can see though, you don't get a lot of. I'd rather do it like that. I might only end up with a couple grates of cheese, but and then my helmet, I will probably do magic regen. And this is something you're going to want to actually so this will be magic. I only got one of those, so I have to choose. If my magic regen's better, it'll actually work out better. And then I'm going to do magic regen. And as you go out throughout the game, you'll get a lot of other things. Now these are all stolen, so I'm gonna have to go back to my home. But now, as you can see, my active effects that'll be helpful. Yeah, I know I'm stealing. But these are the only ways you get these in the early time of the game. Just by sneaking around stealing a couple of them here and there. Oh look. Another of the stone of Prometheus. That'll come in handy later. Steal a couple of things. Nobody knows, nothing bad will happen. That's what I always say. Death spell. It's usually a harder thing to find. So when you do come across stuff like that, same with fire salts. A lot of these are actually common, but I'm grabbing them because, you know, you don't get to that often. Some of these are extremely rare. Ingredients. Some of these later you'll be able to sell or even use. Especially after you do the Thieves Guild quests. That's another one that's hard to find in Nirnroot. Although there is a farm somewhere. And it's just best to... Oh, I thought I was found out for a minute there. Apparently the Archmage is literally right there.
What
Yeah,
you learn
he's doing
here will
nothing
last
about
you a
it.
lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Alrighty. For a moment there, I thought he was gonna have me arrested. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Divine, you know, they say knowledge is its own reward. So, you wish to master the arcane
Oh yeah, I
arts?
forgot. He sells this kind of stuff.
All right, then.
I don't want to see you treating any of... You are now in the Arcanium, of which
Alrighty.
I am in charge. It might as well
Got
be
his
my
little
own little plane of
spiel
oblivion.
talking that we got going on.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you
I forget, what
require
race is
assistance?
he? Orc? I think he's an orc.
As a matter of fact, immensely powerful. He holed
Might
himself
as well
up, and
start this quest
since
for
then,
him.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it, if you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the we've been keeping this collection since this. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Alrighty, hello there to whoever is just joining in. I am looking through this Orcs books to see if there's anything interesting. Alright,
I know what you want.
we are doing
Word
the
travels
Sorthel
faster.
quest.
Well, you don't even need to ask.
Trying to get
No, I
in
don't
all
have
that.
anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Not enough to bother with. Although now it looks like you'll be... He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but when they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books. Let's just... They were interested in research that goes... Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. All right, then.
You there. I have questions for you.
Oh,
You were in
Anarchios
Sarthal, yes? It
questioning
has come
me
to my
now.
attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone. Thank you for your help. You may go now. I have many important things on my... I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires it.
I actually want to start that.
Nice.
Am I thinking of a different person?
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I guess not. Hall of Elements. Skyrim. Where are we headed? Just outside Whiterun, I guess. I am going to fast travel over to Whiterun because it is quite a ways to walk. And this is a continuation of yesterday's. Alright, but now that we're in Whiterun, I think I'm going to stop here so that way I can switch over to another live stream. It'll be still a part of this, but I'm going to be taking a 5-minute reprieve. Thanks for tuning in for this one, and hope to see y'all soon.